Today we're going to take you to
The Natural Tunnel.
the Natural Tunnel State Park in Virginia. And this is our first time here. You've got a train over at the end. Of course, we brought Kylie along.
Let's go.
Good grief. And they do have chair lifts, but we're not going to be able to take Kylie on the chair lifts. Got bathroom and visitor center, which we've not seen yet. And you have the chair lifts for the people without crazy dogs. So the Southern Railway train bulletin. Let's Alright, so for us it's our first time here at this state park, but I think I don't know of any other time that I've been. So this trail keeps winding around and around and around. If all trails is right, it was like 0.8 tenths of a mile and about 320 feet down. We'll be there before you know it. So we keep climbing down. And we finally made it before we're right underneath the chairlift again. I keep going down and down and down. I think we're getting close to the bottom because there is the chairlift thingy. What do you think?
It's pretty cool.
So you got a train track that runs through here, a train track that runs through the natural tunnel over here, and a creek that flows through it. This is really neat. This is too cool. Come on. We'll be able to go down and put her in the creek and she's worn out. Come on this way.
I don't know why she is. You feel the coolness.
Mm-hmm. What do you think?
It's pretty cool.
I wish we could go back in there. No, this is no trouble. Come here. Come on. So don't look up the legendary Lover's Lake of Native American lore. It's pretty cool. The one drawback from this trail, I wish we could have went into the tunnel, but we can't. No matter where we at, Kylie's got to get in the water. Is it cold? See how cold that is. Ooh. A little bit. What do you think? What do you think? Right there's a good place to go in because it's not rocky. Pretty cool little bridge. Yeah. So a fort variously known as Carter's Fort, Fort Lee, Chrisman's Fort, and Rye Cove Fort was constructed by Isaac Carter in 1774 in Rye Cove. The fort and stockade considered unusually large for its time enclosed half an acre of land and several excellent springs. 10 years later, brothers Thomas Joseph and Norris Carter built a permanent settlement encircling the fort site. After sheltering 6 generations of Carters at 2 locations, Carter's Fort and Carter Town area of Rye Cove, the cabin was reconstructed on its current site here at Natural Tunnel State Park in 1997. So Melanie is right up there on the rock up there with Kylie. And here it comes. Coming through the tunnel. I'm going to show you Melanie and Kylie. Maybe they'll wave. You can see them up there really on the tip top of the thing. And there is the end. Pretty cool. No shades. So the natural tunnel is a cool little place. It was cool we got to see the train coming through. That was a really neat little thing to do. Kylie got to get in the water. Now this would be really pretty at night because the lights are on all the rails. Right. We made it up the long trek back up the hill. It wasn't bad. Again, I think it's like, don't tell me I'm gonna watch 326 feet. I mean, heck, if you can walk it, walk it. Not bad, it's good exercise. So this is located along the Glenita Fault and formed during the rise of the Appalachian Mountains. Fractures adjacent to the fault allowed groundwater to move freely, dissolving and carrying away the rock. Huh. Pretty neat. So it's a good thing that this railing is up the side of us because it goes straight down. What we were looking at earlier, we're on top of now, going to Lover's Leap. So we finished up the tunnel trail and now we're doing the Lover's Leap trail, which is on the rim of the rocks. And this trail right here is not bad so far. The last one wasn't bad either, just a lot of steps going up and down. Come on. Come on. But I think this is sort of a loop. You come up here and then go back around. The Lover's Leap Trail just winds back and forth around this rock. until we get up to the Lover's Leap. We have arrived at,
Lover's Leap.
as Melanie said, our destination. Gosh. Too cool. So what do you think of this trip?
It's nice. It's pretty.
It's a very pretty state park here in Virginia. So if you're near Big Stone Gap, Duffield, Gate City, do it. It's $5 to get in. Siri said, Right there's a chairlift. We were right over there where those people were walking a minute ago. I know, we just followed the trail right along the Lover's Leap Trail just follows the whole rock cliff. Right along right here, and we climb up.
Is you okay? Honey?
Kylie's done really good. She's not really paid attention to any other dogs. Other dogs have paid attention to her. She's spoiled rotten, ain't she? Say, hello, YouTube. So down there was a step. So once you get to the top of Lover's Leap, you actually come up and there's like a little road bed. You get on a little road bed and just head back the same way you were coming. And tomorrow is the first day of October, and we do have a few leaves that's already fallen on the ground. So this is for you, Dad. Rough Grouse Habitat Project. So you can pause that, rewind it back, pause it, and read it. I did not read it, but there's some kind of project going on for ruffed grouse. My dad was an avid ruffed grouse hunter years ago and traveled to Wisconsin quite a bit hunting ruffed grouse because when they clear cut everything here and drove them out, there's no place for them to hide. And I don't know what else to say. It's pretty neat. Mel and I always try to figure out where we're going to go. And a lot of the places around our house, we live in Jonesboro, a lot of the places within an hour drive, we've been. And so this was a neat little trip, neat little place to come and see because we've never been here before. And it's a neat state park. So if you're in this area, come to it.
You need to say Jonesboro, Tennessee, and not Jonesboro, Arkansas, or Arizona. Is it Arkansas?
Arkansas. Jonesboro, Tennessee, yes. Which is about an hour and probably about 10 minutes away from here. Not bad. The trails are maintained pretty good. Two different trails here. I would imagine we go to the left. All right, the other trail was neat, but I think I like this one better than you. And what's crazy is we started here and see those people way out there, that's where we were. And it's not a bad hike at all. I think it was, I'm at 0.64 right now. So not bad at all. Fun day. The Lover's Leap Trail goes behind the visitor center here. So if you're looking to do it, would you do it first or last?
I don't know.
Wow, we did it.
It was fun.
It was fun. We did it with Kylie girl. She's passed out. Well, she's not passed out. But if you're coming to this area, this is a must.
Yes.
It's not bad hiking. Just up and down a lot, but not bad. We did what, a little over 2.5 miles?
Yeah.
A little over 2.5 miles, and we're out. Till next time.
Keep watching.